welcome to Medical Dialogues Journal Club, your daily dose of health and medical news. I'm Mr. Zaman and today I'm going to talk about flower nectar as a potential and novel weapon against leishmaniasis, that is kala-azar. Leishmania parasites infect over 1 million people a year, of which more than 2 lakh are infected with visceral leishmaniasis or kala-azar, the most deadly form of the disease, according to a study published in PLOS Neglected Tropical Diseases journal. This constitutes a greater health burden than any human parasite besides malaria, the study says. The disease affects some of the world's poorest people and is linked to problems such as malnutrition, poverty, and weakened immunity, along with environmental changes, that is, deforestation and urbanization, according to the World Health Organization's report. Leishmania infections are spread by blood-feeding sandflies, which also consume floral nectar, a complex of chemicals that arrest the growth of the parasite. These same compounds could reduce infection in nectar-consuming sandflies, said Evan Palmer-Young, an author of the study affiliated with the USDA ARS-B Research Laboratory, Beltsville, Maryland, USA. The study showed that concentrations of various phytochemicals, that is, chemical compounds produced by plants, present in the nectar of flowers were more than enough to prevent the growth of Leishmania. If compounds in floral nectar are as effective against Leishmania parasites in the natural environment as suggested by the lab experiments, strategic cultivation of such plants could help cut down loads of Leishmania parasites in sandflies, the researchers noted. The study concluded that such interventions would provide an environmentally friendly complement to existing means of disease control. According to the researchers, the nectar of flowers appears to be a preferred food source for sandflies. Also, nectar and pollen comprise several secondary metabolites that include flavonoids, a class of antimicrobial and anti-leishmanial compounds common in both nectar and pollen. Visceral leishmaniasis can cause fever, enlarged liver and spleen, anemia, and weight loss. Other forms of the disease include cutaneous leishmaniasis, which causes ulcers and other skin lesions, often resulting in scars and even disability, and mucocutaneous leishmaniasis, which damages the mucous membranes of the mouth, nose, and throat. Chiranjeev Pal, professor at the Department of Zoology at West Bengal State University in Barasat, India, commented that while the authors have suggested a landscape ecology-based approach to reduce Leishmania transmission, this is an overall observation, not a very specific one. The researchers say that the potential of nectar and pollen to limit Leishmania epidemiology will depend on the contribution of nectar in sandfly diets and the extent to which the sources of lab tests is replicated in the guts of infected flies. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.